Shalom. First and foremost, I want to begin by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Yahweh, that's the name of the Heavenly Father, and Yahweh Shai is the name of His only begotten Son, who the world knows as Jesus Christ. I want to give double honors to all the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, whom we learn this truth from, and I want to say Shalom to the hopefully elect. And today, this message is going to be titled, Draw Them Out. I got an article that I'm going to go into, but I'm going to start right here in Habakkuk 2 and verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. You know, when you go into that word vision, it takes you to prophecies. And there are many prophecies that haven't been fulfilled yet. But the prophecies that has been spoken on, they're all for an appointed time. And and it says, at the end it shall speak. That's how we know we're at the end of this thing, man. Matter of fact, I just want to see what the word end. Yep. End, H7093 say end at the end of time. Like the disciples was inquiring of the end of that age, man. It say end of space. It's finna be the end of Esau's Edom rulership, man. It says utmost. You see? And we see him speaking and not lying, man. This is Jeremiah 50. Here go one of the visions that was spoke on, and we see it not lying, man. What's the other one at? But this is Jeremiah 50 and verse 45. Therefore, hear ye the counsel of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, that he have taken against Babylon, which will be, this is spiritual Babylon, America, and his purposes that he have purpose against the land of the Chaldeans, the land of the witches and warlocks. You see all the symbolism that they put in the videos, all at the Super Bowl, how they line up and make all these symbols and all these witches and warlocks over here in America. The sacrifice, the blood drinking. What's that in the Bohemian Grove? You see? But it said this is what the Lord has purpose for America. It says, surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. And the least of the flock is going into those nations as Israel and Hamas. They the least of the flock. Iran. They say they shall draw them out. And who is the them? America, Russia, China, the big guns. NATO and EU versus the BRICS. That's what it's ultimately going to lead into. That's who they're going to draw out. And it says, surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. And he's going to do that by the way of those nuclear missiles, man. I got this article right here. It says, U.S. strikes Iranian-backed militias in eastern Syria. You see? As I said, they draw it out, man. Hey, Lord will, this is the beginning. This is the beginning of World War III. And it just pop off at a mass rate very soon, man. It says, the U.S. Salakia, give me one moment. Around some niggas.
I said good morning, you dry. So I thought I added a little.
Yeah, Salakia, man. But it says the U.S. military conducted strikes against two facilities in eastern Syria used by Iranian-backed groups in retaliation for recent attacks against U.S. forces in Iraq and Syria. And all this is because of the war which is taking place between Israel and Hamas. You see? That's the least of the flock, drawing them out. And ultimately, it's going to boil over into World War III and our Lord Yahushua returning. It says the United States does not seek conflict, and has no intentions nor desire to engage in further hostilities. That don't even make sense. And you just did an airstrike, but you say, yeah, this devil, man, he's a devil, man. He trying to play the victim. When you been raping, robbing, and murdering for centuries, all the nations. It says, but these Iranian-backed attacks against U.S. forces are unacceptable and must stop. It says Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin said in a statement Thursday night. Man, but that's just to show, these the times that we're in, man. I ain't gonna read all of it, but that's just the point. And you know, in Iran, they said they need all these leaders of these Muslims said they need all Muslims throughout the four corners to be ready to be martyrs for this war, man. And now you got America bombing their facilities, and Iran said articles came out that they better America better basically stay out of it, man. They will not go. So like, let me see if I can find it 1 second. I found it. Matter of fact, this is what I'm gonna do. Yep, there you go right here. It says, at UN, Iran warns U.S. will not be spared if war in Gaza continues. And you see, and you just had America bomb an Iranian, 2 Iranian facilities. And this is the statements that they're making. You see? Jeremiah 50 and verse 45. Therefore, hear ye the counsel of the Lord that he have taken against Babylon, and his purposes that he have purpose against the land of the Chaldeans. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. And once again, you know, the least of the flock are those small countries like Israel, Hamas, Iran. You see? And they're going to draw out America and Russia. You see? Because that's going to be the end of America. Those Russians are going to push the button, man. That's another one. Because it say Edom. Yep. This is the book of Jeremiah 49 and verse 20. Therefore hear the counsel of the Lord, Yahweh by Shemel Shah, that he have taken against Edom. You see? And his purposes that he have purposed against the inhabitants of Teman. You see, he said this is the counsel that he taken against Edom. And the last one he just said Babylon and Salaki. Babylon and the Chaldeans, which to prove that they's Edom, these Edomites. You see? And it says, surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. It says, the earth is moved at the noise of their fall. At the cry, the noise thereof was heard in the Red Sea. You see? So the earth is going to be moved at the fall of America, man, because those missiles are going to quake the entire planet, man. You see? That's why, going back to Habakkuk 2 and 3, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. You see? And what's that vision? The least of the flock drawing them out, which is going to lead to Revelations 11 and 14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. You see? These are the visions that's for those appointed times, man. Due seasons, all these things will take place. The Karagma will be implemented in due time. World War III is going to pop off in due time, man. And those missiles will destroy America in due time. You see? And this is what World War III is going to consist of. Isaiah 9:5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood. But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. And you see now, man, they showing you, hey, the Lord, he give examples. What's going on right now in Israel and Hamas? Hey, they airstrike. We just brought out airstrikes, missiles, bombs. You see, burning and fuel of fire. And those nuclear missiles are going to be their ultimate fuel of fire. You see? And another vision set for an appointed time. Those Iranians are gonna attack America. 2 Ezra 15 and verse 28. It says, behold, an horrible vision, and the appearance thereof from the east. It says, matter of fact, I'm gonna start at verse 27. 2 Ezra 15:27. For now are the plagues come upon the whole earth, and ye shall remain in them. For the Most High shall not deliver you, because ye have sinned against him. You see, so the plagues are come upon the whole earth. We see the plagues: famines, pestilence, uproars of the people, wars, rumors of wars, evils and only evils, love of many waxing cold. All these things are the plagues that Yahweh Bahashim Shah has going on throughout the four corners of the earth. You see? And it says, behold, and horrible vision, and the appearance thereof from the east. This is going into Armageddon, where the nations of the dragons of Arabia, those Ishmaelites, shall come out with many chariots, and the multitude of them shall be carried as the wind upon earth, that all they which hear them may fear and tremble. You see, it's going to be a great battle fought over there in the Middle East, man. That's why you see everything building up over there right now, man. It says also the Carmanians, which will be Iran today. If you Google Carmania definition, the definition of Carmania, you should be able to find it. It's going to take you right to the Iranians today. It said also the Carmanians, which would be the Iranians, raging in wrath, shall go forth as the wild boars of the wood. And you know, back in Genesis, tell you, Ishmael will be a wild man. That's why these niggas will scrap a bomb to themselves, or to a child at that, and he'll, you know, blow a whole block up, man. You see? Like they say, they hijacked the plane and crashed it into the Twin Towers, man. These are some wild men, you see? But we know, you know, it's an inside job, but still, them niggas wild like that. That's why, you know, it went far-fetched. And it says, and with great power shall they come and join battle with them, and shall waste a portion of the land of the Assyrians. You see, so, hey, and the Assyrians, and when they say waste a portion of the land of Assyria, that's talking about America, man. They got all these hypersonic missiles that can't be detected. They can just get into your atmosphere and you don't even know it. Hey, that's why evils and only evils are set to come here in America, man. These nations are tired of America, man. And they finna get ready and get off on them. You see? All these are all the visions set for an appointed time to take place here in America, man. I'm gonna close it out on this, because this is what World War III is going to consist of. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get this then to close out. It's the book of Revelations, chapter 6 and verse 3. And when he had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast say, come and see. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. And the horse that is red is going to Esau Edom. His power structure, his military might, you see, that's why I say red and power was given unto him. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. That was his blessing, that sword, man. He said to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. You see, he said the red horse, and they're going to kill one another. Those red on red crimes, man. Edomites versus Edomites. Russians are Edomites. Ukrainians are Edomites. The Americans are Edomites. You see? And they tell you how American allies, they're going to turn on this whore, and they're going to shoot missiles out as well. You see? All those other Edomite countries as well, man, where Edom dwells. It says that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. And that great sword is ultimately those missiles, man. Isaiah 13 and verse 17. It says, behold, I will stir up the Medes against thee, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. And the Medes, that's the dark saying for the Russians. You see? And it said they not going to regard silver nor gold. They are dropping the American dollar. They have made their own league, the BRICS nations, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. And they're getting them some allies as well, man. Like Iran and the other little Hamas, all those are their allies. You see? And everybody's dropping the American dollar, and they ain't not gonna regard silver or gold. They don't want your money, they want blood. It says their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, their military weapons. Those missiles, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. It says, and this is going to the missiles, their eyes shall not spare tears, and those missiles don't have feelings when they shoot them off, man. We're gonna skip over this house as a child. No, we're gonna blow the whole house off the block. You see? Verse 19. This is the point. This is that vision set for another appointed time. This is the ultimate vision that we're waiting on, the destruction of America, man. It says, in Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldeans' excellency shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. And we know how Sodom and Gomorrah was overthrew, by the way of fire and brimstone. You see? And it was wiped off the face of the earth. And America is going to be the new Sodom and Gomorrah. You're going to get wiped off the face of the earth by those nuclear missiles, man. That strange rain. So, hey, Lord willing, this video was edifying to you, brothers and sisters. I'm going to end it off by giving our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakudash. Double honors to all the apostles and elders of Great Millstone whom we learned the truth from. And shalom to the hopefully elect.